Tracking the state of education and a big week for high school seniors with Ivy League dreams.
Tomorrow is known as Ivy Day, when these 8 prestigious universities will let students know if they're in or out for the upcoming school year. But even for students applying to other colleges and universities, this can be a stressful and anxious time. Tonight, ABC 15's Danielle Lerner has advice from the experts to help families navigate the ups and downs.
You don't have to have or be a high schooler to experience the thrill of victory or agony of defeat surrounding college admissions.
Brown is a no.
How has the pandemic impacted what's already a pretty competitive and emotional process?
That's such a great question. And I think the first thing that we've seen with the pandemic is I think there was a lot more anxiety around admissions this year. And because of that, we've seen actually a spike in the number of applications that schools have received.
Patty Miller is a college counselor with College Wise, which specializes in college admissions and test prep.
I think the wells of resilience for a lot of them had to be tapped. So it's just another thing that can be seen as stressful.
Miller shared advice on 3 scenarios. First, if your student logs in, opens that notification, and doesn't get in, she says perspective is key here, helping teens understand the place this has in their lives.
Bumps in the road are part of what we experience as we go through life, and that none of these setbacks, if they exist, are going to be the life-altering things that students may fear they are. Help them fall in love with the other schools on their list.
Second, the wait list. This requires a bit of self-examination.
The first thing to consider is, do I really want to do this? Am I interested enough in this college compared to the other acceptances I already have? Do I want to accept a spot on the wait list?
If the answer is yes, consider calling the admissions office and ask for feedback on your application. Send a letter of continued interest to the school and make sure they have any meaningful updates to your original application, like a boost in GPA or added extracurriculars. And finally, if your student is accepted,
how do the school's policies, how does the school's distance, other things that they offer reflect what the student is looking for in a school?
The college or university's handling of the pandemic could be a way to whittle down your options, all while keeping an open mind.
The idea of one dream school really isn't the case. You know, a student may have their heart set on one, but the reality is there are so many places where a student can find their home.
I'm Danielle Lerner, ABC 15, Arizona.
Good luck to everybody.